Okay.
Why do you think it's a difference in people's actions or how they act when they get in front of a camera?
I mean, I even feel funny now, like talking to you, and I'm not looking at someone's eyeballs, I'm looking into a lens. That shit feel funny, like it ain't, I don't know, like it's not even natural. I don't know, it's kinda like you feel like a fish inside of a fish tank or something, or you imagining what it'll feel like to be a fish within that fish tank trapped or something, or the deer within the headlights, you know. You can't actually, you know what I'm saying? You can't actually get across what you're trying to get across. Because it blocks you. Because you're so worried about how many people will be viewing this, you know, how you gonna look and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just, I don't know, you feel fake. It forces you to create this pseudo imagery or whatever of yourself that's not even real. I don't know. It's a version. You go into that version of whatever you think that looks nice for the camera and for other people. It's not the real you, to be honest with you. It's not the real you. It's a pseudo version of you. You know what I'm saying? It's a pseudo version of you, and you know it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how people are when they get in front of cameras. So you can just imagine how somebody is after they done viewed themselves on camera, then the reality of it, like, oh, millions of people gonna view this, sink into their head. And just imagine wondering how that life is to live like that. That's torture. That's horrible. Like to actually go through life like that, like that's not what's up. That's not what's up, you know what I'm saying? Like if you was a celebrity, I know you would hate it. You can't possibly enjoy that life. Sitting around or whatever, you know, oh yeah, this is what's up. I got millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying? Like, they come to life when the camera cuts on. Their life involves the camera so much, they don't live without it. You feel what I'm saying? So they constantly caught up within this fake pseudo imagery of whatever they are, and how they operate or navigate through the third dimension, you know, however you want to put it or whatnot. You know, but that's basically what it is. So I don't know. It's like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like that when it comes to people within media or mass media or whatever.
So how you feel about the future? Because you know, like, technology is going to advance more, even more than what it is today. So how you think that, what you think that does to the psyche?
I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing too. I want to jump on right quick and then get to your answer. Okay. Like when you see people and they automatically got an answer for you, they ain't thought about it. They just trying to say something hot because they still thinking of people, that fit that pseudo. They still, how, like, what would Jesus do? What would their pseudo self do in front of the camera? And they can't look like they're contemplating or they don't know an answer. Beware of people that always have answers. It's natural to not have an answer sometimes. It's natural. It's completely honest and natural and real and genuine to not have an answer sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these people, like, I ain't gonna say just within the so-called conscious community, and I say that with, you know, big huge quotations or whatnot, but you know, it's within the whole reality, you know, or paradigm or whatnot, or anybody that's asking anybody a question. You know what I'm saying? That they don't actually, you know, they don't actually have an answer, but they'll just filibuster around until they actually start thinking within their mind. Then they come and arrive at an agreement to themselves as they're simultaneously trying to say something else, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, that's the answer, or whatever, if they even arrive. Because that's how in politics, they don't never give you direct answers. They don't never give you direct answers. They just give you, you know, they give you something. They don't give you what you need. They definitely don't give you what you want. They don't even fake like they about to help you. They don't even act like they about to help you. They go by protocol. You know what I'm saying? But far as like the answer to your question, you said, what does that say about the future? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're moving more towards a technological age, so we're gonna have to interface with computers and you know, media, mass media as a whole. Let's say by 2014 or whatnot. By 2014, shit, I mean, man, you already know, you know, people, the way people record and document their lives. I mean, the average person on Facebook, this was on Yahoo if I'm not mistaken. The average person on Facebook or whatever has more than 100 photos of themselves on Facebook. Now this is a site that anyone can view or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Now as that person sets their portion of Facebook private, if it's set public or whatever, they can view 100 photos of you. But you know, if you walk up to someone, you know what I'm saying, you don't know, running up taking their picture or whatever, they'd be offended. Or they have something to say about that. But you got over 1,000 to 200 pictures on Facebook, and that's just the average user. Think about all the people who call themselves some type of form of entertainment, or some type of they selling themselves or marketing themselves, or some type of model or something like that. So you already know, you know what I'm saying. So let's just take that a step further. Let's advance that by 20 years. So what it is? What is that? 2034, 2034? Yeah, 2034 from 2014.
Right.
Oh man, you already know. You already know. You got Ustream. You got all these people doing documentaries. It's 101 things going on. You know what I'm saying? It's you're becoming less
human,
touch physical with people, period, and things in general. You're becoming less contact and more digitally interfacing.
More virtual.
Yeah, more virtual. Like it's cool. I feel more comfortable talking to a camera. Well, I don't, but I'm just saying, for example, they feel more comfortable speaking to a camera than they would being honest to someone. Like, for example, bloggers. Bloggers is a good example of this. They feel more comfortable actually, you know what I'm saying, expressing how they feel to the computer or through the computer about a specific subject. However, when somebody else, you know what I'm saying, come to you like, what you think about, Roscoe Dash new video or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or Phil Valentine new, whatever joint. You'll sit there, oh yeah, you'll filibuster around and, start coming to all these, because you don't want to offend the person that asked you. Or you think they got muscles and they might knock you out if you say the wrong thing. Which is perfectly natural. Which is what happens when you deal with humans instead of robots. You know what I'm saying? Humans do irrational things. Robots are designed to make less rational decisions. But back to the blogging thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You feel more comfortable or whatever complaining to this box or whatever. To this, computer or through the computer or whatever. And that's just what it's gonna be. People are gonna be content knowing that they can't be touched safely behind some wall in front of a computer. And it's gonna be people fighting and rebelling against the system through that. Because the speed of information via these tools can be used as a weapon. Because if you think about it, I could put something on YouTube or whatever, I could put something on YouTube. It may take me 5 minutes to upload it, or 10 minutes to upload it. They don't stream every video to get loaded up on YouTube. They don't stream every video. It's impossible. Hundreds and thousands of people are uploading videos simultaneously. YouTube has over 1 billion listeners and watchers, and that's just, you know what I'm saying, I think in Spanish. Think of all the people that's, accessing YouTube through the Arabic or the Chinese language and facet of YouTube. Nah, you know what I'm saying? They can't possibly monitor everything. You know what I'm saying? But it is recorded and documented, and the data is, of course, within their banks or their data banks or whatever. But they can't possibly monitor everything, and you could perform a live execution or whatever. Well, not really live, but you could perform a execution or whatever on TV. I don't mean to talk about that in that light or whatever, but you can perform some type of execution on YouTube, upload it within 5 or 10 minutes. It's halfway across the world. And then click one thing and send it to 10,000 people's walls on Facebook.
So let me ask you this. So you think that technology is actually...
So hold on for a second. So within like 6 to 10 minutes, if it take me 5 minutes to upload it, 6 to 10 minutes to, publish it on YouTube and then put it on everybody's wall, within an hour, let's say I got 10,000 friends. Within an hour, within 1 hour, 10,000 people can have viewed that video.
That's right.
Within an hour. That's how powerful that type of thing is. Before the masses be able to get that, and then you copy that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they copy that or whatever and download it to their personal computer before YouTube cut the feed, cut the video feed. Because if it's too powerful, or it's too many people complain about it, or it becomes public to the degree where, you know, something that they don't want, you know what I'm saying? They just pull the video off, of course, naturally. You know what I'm saying? But how it's set up or whatever, you can, before they do all that, the way the internet is set up or whatever, you can send it to 10, however many people. Depends on how known you are. Depends on how known you are. Depends on how known you are and who you are. You know what I'm saying? You could send it to a lot of people, man, before all this took place. That's beautiful.
Yes, I know.
That's beautiful.
It's a lot of energy, I feel, building up over here.
Yeah. But now, what you was about to ask?
No, what I was gonna ask you is, like, being that a lot of people can put anything on YouTube, as far as like what you said, as for example, like they can execute somebody in their house and record it and put it on live YouTube, you know what I mean? And
within 10 minutes it'll be there. Within 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes, within 5 to 7 to 10 minutes. It depends on how fast your computer you work.
So it seems like that this type of technology is giving people a lot of temptation is being brought upon, like, people to engage in, as far as like their morals and ethics being, you know, altered and modified because they have a lot of freedom to do whatever they want without anybody knowing. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. But also you got to understand, like Bobby Hemmett said. He said it would, you know, if you're not on TV, you don't exist. You know, that's the way this capitalist society is, you know what I'm saying, projecting themselves. If you know, if you're not on TV or some type of commercial or some type of website, you don't exist. You don't matter. You don't count. And we all know that ain't true, you know. So you know, this is the way they have marginalized it, and this is the way they like reality. This is the way they interface with reality, you know, the best or whatever. This is the way they enjoy it. They enjoy this portion of reality because this is their time to rule. This is their time to rule. And when I say them, because I ain't like one of these other people or whatever that's giving a speech, and I just keep saying them and them and them, I'm gonna tell you who I'm referring to. I'm referring to anybody down with so-called white supremacy. You understand what I'm saying? When I say them in this aspect, in this conversation, I'm referring to anyone in this down or supporting or aiding white supremacy and white supremacy as a whole, and the government, which is white supremacy or whatever, as a whole. So this is the way they look at this shit. He's at a public park.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He has no drawers on.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know.
But yeah, like you said.
Yeah, this is, I mean, they bugging out, man. They can really do what they want to do. He can show his bare ass or whatever, and he's not even worried about it.
I never seen nothing like that, but
yeah, they can show their bare ass, they don't give a fuck.
But yeah, like you said, they really they're not in tune with nature. So
exactly. See, that's why, like if you know what I'm saying, if you look at a lot of people, like we were just talking about this the other day, like their system of you know, laws or whatever is set up for them. They love the system. You see them, they sit back and they, well, you broke the law,
right. Well,
you shouldn't have done it, Johnny. You know, that type of stuff. You know, and they very content with the paradigm that's in place. They're extremely content with it, and they feel comfortable and they feel safe within this system because it's designed for them, by them, and they're gonna aid and benefit nobody but them. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a system, like, you wonder why there's no justice. You feel what I'm saying? But the system was designed not to give justice. It's an unnatural system in place for unnatural people to benefit. So therefore, unnatural things are going to occur.
Exactly.
And natural people who think naturally are going to have some problems. And so when you look in the prison system or the judicial system, it's nothing but natural people that's having problems with unnatural unnatural results. Because I did some natural shit. Somebody walked up on me. I didn't like what they said. They tried to